Morning. We're going to talk about marriage and how it's seen through astrology. Okay? So, when we look at astrology, we think of 12 zodiac signs that the sun egresses through on a month to month basis. The moon also comes together once a month in a sign. Okay, so there's 12 new moons every month. So, what's significant about the sun and the moon? You're asking yourself. Well, what this has to do with marriage is that, as Hermes said, what is above is below. So we mimic marriage here on the earth. The sun being the soul, the moon being the mind. Okay? And once every month it comes together and it is a new beginning. In the Bible it says that, to have a new moon festival every month. This is an Old Testament teaching. But the sun is also seen as the father in a birth chart. The moon is seen as your mother. Okay? And then Jupiter is the significator of children. So once every month, the sun and the moon, they marry up, or they have a marriage, and it's in a new beginning, which creates a new idea, a new feeling. It's like this July 15th is a new moon, and it's in Panavarasu. This is the astrums. Astrums are behind the sun signs. Okay, there's 27 of these astrums in the zodiac. Each sign has 3 astrums behind them. They're called nakshatras. So Panavarasu actually does mean new beginning. Return of the light, good again. Is good for starting a new project. So the sun and the moon come together and they create children, which is Jupiter. Okay. Now we've got to back up a little bit here and talk about what we call the gunas. Okay, there's sattvas, there's rajas, and there's tamas. Okay, tamas is tamasic. Tamas means inertia. Inertia means stagnate. It means to, be still. It means destruction. And then you've got rajas, which means action. That means, that movement, making something happen. So, and then you've got sattvic. Sattvic is light. It's what happens after things move from a tamasic state to a rajasic state, and then it turns into a sattvic state. So it's like a memory. Memories are sattvic because it went from some sort of destruction to create rajasic, or the rajasic energy that created the sattvic. So let's start a new project. Okay, the thought of let's start a new project would be tamasic. It's a thought, it's an idea. Then you've got rajasic, you don't really have any ideas how you're going to get it done. Or I'm sorry, tamasic, you don't have any ideas how you're going to get it done. Then all of a sudden you get an idea, and you go out and you build whatever this project is. And then when the project's built, it turns into something sattvic. So what's significant about these 3 gunas? Well, the 27 astrams, or 27 nakshatras, from Aries to Cancer is considered tamasic nakshatra. All of those are tamasic. And then from Leo to Scorpio, those are rajasic. And then from Scorpio to Pisces are tamasic, or sattvic. So this point where these energies transfer, these are they're like spiritual knots, let's say, okay, but out of these spiritual knots, something gets created. So when the sun and the moon, or the father and the mother, come together, which is represented by Cancer and Leo. Leo is ruled by the sun, Cancer is ruled by the moon. They come together and they create children, which is Jupiter. Jupiter is in the signs of Sagittarius, or Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, and Pisces is ruled by Jupiter. Now, the mother, which is seen from Cancer, is 12 or 9 zodiacs from Cancer. So if you start in Cancer and count all the way to Pisces, that's 9. So, or 9 signs. So, and it takes 9 months for a child to be born. Okay. So we also see this on the earth in the physiology. We see that the moon, which would be represented by the mother's egg, and we see the sperm. And the sperm comes into the egg, and then so it gets eclipsed. Okay, the soul gets eclipsed by the moon, and then the ego is born. And 9 months from that, in Pisces, we have birth, and then it starts off into Aries, and we start wandering around trying to figure out life, and we're new, vibrant. These are some of the things you would think about with Aries. So, what is marriage? We're honoring what's happening in our solar system when we get married, and that's the marrying up of the masculine energy and the feminine energy. The moon is feminine and the sun is masculine. The energies of them are. It's also the marrying up of Tamas and Rajas to create Sattva. So this is what marriage is about. So that is all I had to say.